So hi guys, I want to say happy Merry Christmas to you and a very beautiful New Year ahead. So I just want to quickly tell you 6 ways you can prepare your business for the next year, 2022. I know if you're watching this, likely you'll be someone who sell products online, or you'll be someone who own a business definitely, or you're preparing to, get your own business, get started with your own business. So I want to show you like 6 ways that you should prepare your business for the next year. Just like what I've written here, it will be very, very stupid for you to decide to go ahead with your business for the next year without making adequate preparation, without providing a map or plan how you're going to execute your business for the next year. Especially if you're doing stuff online. So more of if you're doing stuff online than if you're doing stuff offline. Though it works for both it works both ways anyway. So first thing that you have to do is that you have to start early. I think that you should do it probably today or tomorrow. You have to start very early, putting those plans into real consideration. If you do not start early, it will be difficult for you to. For when it's January, when it's January or when it's February, it might be very difficult for you to bring this business plan to life. So I say start early. Start early, start making your plans early. Take your barrel and take your pen and start doing it early. That's what you should do. And next, you have to review your year result. Review this year's result. Think of it. Where did most of my business come from? Most of my customers, where did I get them from? How did they come? Where did they come? Where did they come from? How much did I spend to acquire each customer? What can I do? Which marketing channel is working the best for me? Is it Facebook? Is it Instagram? Is it YouTube? Is it content writing? Is it my website? So which of this marketing channel is working for me, and how did people come to my marketing channel just like that? How much did I make? So review your marketing strategy, review your business strategy for this year, so you can see what you're going to improve and what you're going to keep doing. And once you're done with reviewing, the next thing you want to do is to create projections. Projections like I'm going to increase the number of products I'm selling by 20%. I'm going to increase the number of persons coming to my website by 10%. I'm going to increase the number of leads I'm generating by 5%. So you have to create your own personal projection. Create your own business projection, and understand that when you're creating your projection, make it very realistic. It should be very realistic for you. Don't say I'm going to increase my business by 1 million percent, or say I'm going to increase my business by 20 million percent. That would not be realistic. It would be too difficult for you to achieve. Instead, you could shoot along 100%, 50%, 200%, or if planning for 1 year is too much, you could actually plan for say 3 months. You could plan for 2 months, depending on how you need it. So that's it. Then next, create your own budget. Create your own budget. No business can actually move ahead without money these days. You can acquire customers without money. You can make sales without money. Everything these days, especially on the internet, requires money. If you're going to be running Facebook ads to generate leads for your business next year, then you have to create a budget for your Facebook ads. Don't create budget that will make you perform below this year. Don't create budget that will make you perform below the last financial year. Instead, create something. Top your budget like say 20%. Top it with like 50%. Decide to say I'm going to take some risk this year, and that's what I'm going to do. So create a budget for yourself. Create a budget for every part of your business, especially marketing. Don't think of marketing as a waste, but think of it as an investment. Because if you do not market, there is no way people will come to your business. Then another thing you want to do also is to discuss expansion. Discuss it. When I mean expansion, I'm not talking about getting a new building, moving your office to another place. That might be some type of expansion for some businesses here. But what I'm saying is that how are you going to diversify your product a little bit? Diversifying your product a little bit to like a subset of your product. For example, I build websites and I run marketing campaigns for businesses. And so since I build website, another way for me to expand my another type of business expansion for me was to create a course. Another type of business expansion for me was to create a cohort, like a cohort where I could train students, say 20 students, 30 students a month, and teach them how to develop websites for a fee. So those are cohorts. Another way for me to do it will be to build websites and just sell to people just like that. Those are diversification. I'm expanding, but I'm still doing the same business, but I'm just finding ways that I can expand and make more money out of it. Then lastly, what you have to do is to make commitment. Decide on what you want. Now that you've decide on what you want to do, the next thing you want to do is to make commitment. Think of it. What will I be able to achieve this? If this is what I want to achieve, then make it a goal for yourself to achieve it and put a timeline to it. Put a time to it. I'm gonna do this within 5 months. I'm gonna do this within 3 months. I'm gonna do this within 4 months. Put a time for it. That's the way it works. If you're not putting the time to it, there's no way you're going to see the type of results you're looking for. So those are my 6 ways to prepare for your business for the new year. If you have questions, feel free to reply to this email, and I'll definitely do well to answer you. Reply to this email or just leave a comment down there, and I'll definitely do well to reply to you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for purchasing my courses. Thank you very much for taking my paid classes, and thank you so much for signing up on my webinar. I really thank you so much for signing up on my mailing list. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I'll see you next time. It's a bi-weekly newsletter. Definitely, you should be expecting another how-to from me before the end of the week. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Wishing you a very prosperous 2022. I'll see you around. Bye.